Hey guys, it's Jeannie Blaha with Take Walk with Your Angels. I received a really good question today regarding how can I communicate with my guides and angels about considering a job transition or job promotion. And a really good way to do this, again, is before you go to sleep at night, ask your angels and guides to pop into your dreams. And especially if you have loved ones who've passed, they can come in and help nudge you in a direction that will be of peace and joy for you. And here's the key about any kind of decision making. All you really need to do about it is put it out in a vision, a seeing and a feeling vision of, can I see myself there? Can I feel myself there? The how is always up to your angels and guides in the universe. They can move mountains for you. So if you can stay really focused on what it feels like, what it looks like, how are the interactions going on there, how are you being received, all of that, then with all of those juicy details, that's where your angels and guides will step in and assist. So I wanted to share a little bit about me back in about 16 years ago, probably, when I was considering sharing this out to the world. I asked for some signs because I'd always been talking about, spirit guides and angels, but I wanted a sign to know, can I really do this? Is this something that people will want to receive? And so I asked for a sign, and the day that I asked, I was out walking. And back in 2000, there weren't a lot of eagles flying around Minneapolis in Minnesota. And one started to circle. And I said, you know what? If you have the courage to land in a tree above my head, I'll go ahead and make some business cards and I'll get started. So lo and behold, it was not even 5 minutes, and that eagle landed in a tree, and it drew a crowd because we hadn't seen them. It had been quite a while since you'd have to be out of the city to see any at that point. Now they're much more frequent, thank goodness. So anyway, you can ask for signs like that. Ask for your spirit animals to show up and point you in a direction. Pay attention to the animals that are walking into your life, that are flying into your life as you have questions, because they're huge indicators. They're very much, you come in with them, you're birthed with spirit animals. They will assist you in very specific passages in your life. You'll have different ones show up at different times. You'll probably have noticed that when people that you loved have passed, that certain animals will appear after their passing, usually within about 15 days, if not the first week. And just to let you know that they're around. So I wanted to share every time that I've had a question about, the next quantum leap in my business, the next direction to take, there always happens to be an eagle somewhere along the path that pops in. So if you find that there's a specific spirit animal that's directing your show with you, whether it's with your, your love relationships, your career, your own business, whatever that may be, find the mascot, if you want to call it that, the spirit animal, and bring them right into your life, because all of these pieces that we put our eyes on every day, whether it's in writing or it's a form of some kind or a feeling of anything, it's only going to amp up what you're doing. So much love, many blessings. And again, every time you have a question, ask. Just keep asking, because your guides and angels are completely with you at all times. So even if you're having trouble hearing them, keep asking, because they'll find different ways to bring it to you. They'll find different ways to say it, different signs to show you. And then you'll get that really reassuring, affirming feeling. Another thing I suggest to people is ask the question and listen to the answer. Is it this? And if you most likely, your higher self, your intuitive self will say, no way, or I don't know. And no's neither no's or no's. And otherwise, if it feels like joy and excitement and thrill, even if you have doubt or hesitation whether you're able to do whatever that is, you probably will still hear a yes, or yes, yes, yes in 3. So much love, many blessings, and we'll talk soon. Love you.